Hey guys, and welcome back to beating Smash Ultimate without turning around. I've gotta say, I've loved to work on this series, and it's led to some secret discoveries of the back air, and its many uses. More on that later though. The topic at hand, however, is this. Rathalos, the next boss, and Galeen. To access Rathalos, however, we need to unlock Pit, because logic I guess. Before any of that happens though, let's address Metal Gear REX, that awful battle I mentioned last time. And before that, let's just recap. No turning around. This includes moves such as Fox's up B and Pac-Man's side B, where you start in one direction, then you're facing another by the end. Speaking of which, that other fighter I unlocked, it was Pac-Man. And he was the key of the Rex fight. The thing is this, Pac is such an asset to this run because of his quick aerials, like Bair, Nair, Fair, and Dare. Up air has some Jake associated with it, sure, but the other aerials are just so fast. This allowed me to barely beat the giant metal robots and acquire my dummy thick target, Snake. Oh, Joker. Yeah. After exiting, I forgot my goals for a while, so I just went north. I collected a lot of really good spirits and basically got enough fist-up attacks that Mario Fair is a shield breaker. The one spirit that I enjoyed having the most was of course the head honcho herself, the boss. Her spirit fight is one of the hardest in the game, and I used Joker because of Arsene gathering so quickly from poison damage. Before I could deal with the poison though, I grabbed the Sakura Fire Emblem spirit, which causes poison immunity. That fight was annoying enough on its own, with Isabelle being such trash and whatnot, but eventually the spirit was secured. Then I faced the boss, and I won with questionable means. Now, boys, we have our best spirit yet, shining in its glory, an overpowered legendary. Folks, we have a 4-star spirit at our side at long last. Then, the inevitable happened. The Grim Leecher. You see that symbol right there? Yeah, we're gonna have a bad time. The best strat is to use someone with a projectile that we can use behind us without turning around, which I forgot to mention. Our boy is here. Just using PK Freeze should be enough. The only other fights that raised concern were the Owenda Anime Thoughts and Zelda version 17 or something. The anime thoughts are just rough at first, but since you have a legendary, these fights should not take too long anymore. Zelda 17, though, has the giant Unga Bunga monkey you need to deal with. Using Mario, use Cape on the tornadoes, and the opposition's HP will get eaten up very quickly. And after that, focus on hitting Zelda with all you've got, mainly just that forward aerial. Just mosey on up to Rathalos and... oh right, the unlocked characters I picked up. They are, as follows, nearly doubling the roster size. Donkey Kong, Samus, Fox, Ness, Ice Climbers, Pit, Snake, Lucas, Toon Link, Simon, Plant, Joker, and Mii Gunner. Yeah, I did a copious amount of screwing around this episode, and I have so much footage of spirits that I just cut out because the run has been made so much easier by that 4-star. Rathalos is still very difficult, however. There's only one way, in my opinion, to beat this guy effectively. A decent reflector. I used Fox, but Mii Gunner would also work with the right moveset. Maybe Pit too, but that would be pushing it. Anyways, Rathalos is a savage. He's got snipes, reads, and a couple of disgusting hitboxes and damage outputs, so he's no walk in the park to defeat. What I did was, I used Fox's reflector for fireballs, his speed to outrun his triple fireball attack, and his quick back air to ratchet down his health bar when I was facing away from him. Use the items you are given. Make sure to aim for the head. But keep in mind throwing an item backwards results in a turnaround animation. Then use F smash, down smash, or rapid jab to keep putting on the hurt. Just watch out for his running dash attack. Sometimes he jumps out of it to try to read a jump, and he'll strike you with poison claws. Just be calm, and I recommend using this build. Use that reflector at appropriate times and blaster him to death, and you get to see him die. He only took about an hour of honest grinding, but again, compared to Giga Bowser, this guy was nothing. Now that Rathalos is wallowing in despair, there's only one thing left to do. Take the fight to Galeen itself. That will be the subject of next week's episode. Now, I need ideas for something. A decent channel icon and an intro. Please, if you've made it this far into the video, I urge you, type your creative ideas below, because I don't get those too often. If I like what I see, you could be responsible for the creation of my intro card and avatar. Now I'm going to end here, so as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.